Good day, OA. My name is Lionel Garcia. I'm your Vice President of Sales and Agent Development. And today is Monday. And you know what? I'm going to be real with you. I need today's Motivation Monday better than anybody. I seem to be dragging today. I don't know why I'm dragging. I don't like the fact that I'm dragging, but I feel like I'm dragging. And so today's topic is quite interesting. It's a topic on resilience. And it's something that we all know very much and we need professionally, but also right now personally, but truly professionally in an industry where there's nothing but change. And really being resilient is much more than just um, being able to do it. You need to have it. It's a superpower. So here I am. I'm being resilient. It is Monday. I don't want to do my Motivation Monday because it's hard for me to go ahead and put on my smile and be like, yay, Monday, let's go. But I am here. I am going to practice my resilience. We're going to go through an exercise together, and so we should have some fun every week. However, I like kicking off with a win of the week. And so I would love for you to share with me, what are your wins this week? Do you have any personal wins, any professional wins, anything that you think would be helpful to share? Feel free to share. I know some of you are watching live. We're on YouTube, we are on LinkedIn, we're on Facebook. So share what are your wins of the week. And I do see Sydney. Hello, happy Monday, Sydney. Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for watching. You know, my win of the week is I did get to go ice skating this weekend and went out. You would think I'm in Florida. How did I go ice skating? But yeah, down in Jacksonville, downtown, under a bridge, they built this makeshift ice rink and was able to go ice skating, and that was pretty fun. As far as professional wins, man, we are getting so close to launching our invitations and registration for conference. So stay tuned. That's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see here. We have Julie. You're going through a rough recertification, and sorry to hear that, Julie, but I know that you get to watch these things with me, so thank you. And when I look at what you're going through, I need to just put a smile on my face and shut up. But I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're watching. Let's see what we got here. LaQuanda, you gained some social media followers. Oh, I love that. Means a lot more people are looking. I love seeing that. And then Sydney, here's your win of the week, is setting up a new workflow for client management. That's nice. Good job. Thank you guys for sharing. I love this. This is awesome. Let's go ahead and jump in then to why does resilience matters? You know what? It's you're dealing with all kinds of things, right? You're dealing with cancellations. You're dealing with shifts in the economy. You're dealing with clients that are stressful. You're dealing with suppliers that aren't responding. But resilience does help you adapt. It's going to help you stay positive. And here's the most important part. It's going to help you move forward, even if and when the things are not going to go as planned. So what I did was I found here 5 strategies to build some resilience. And I want to jump in and share them with you. The first of which is to develop a growth mindset. And I know this is interesting because we've done I think I did a whole Motivation Monday on growth mindset, but so number one is develop, and I need to change this because I want my little thing to show. Hold on one second. Here we go. Okay. So you want to develop a growth mindset. And the hard part is we really need to see these challenges as opportunities to learn. And one of the things that we work on in our house is replacing the word I can't with I can. So many times, be it my kids, be it myself, my spouse, my mother-in-law who lives with us, it's very easy sometimes to say, I can't do this or I can't figure this out. And one of the responses that my wife, Christy, and will get back is, well, you know what? You're right. Because either you can't or you can. Either way, you're going to be correct. So might as well be correct because you can figure it out. You just need to see that challenge as an opportunity to learn. And so I would highly recommend that growth mindset and swapping out the I can't with the I can. Kind of like what I need to do is I need to figure out that I can get past today because it's going to be all right. Because really, nothing tremendous has happened that's negative. It just keeps to just it's eating in my head. Number two strategy for building resilience is to practice self compassion. Hey, give yourself a little grace, right? Treat yourself with the same kindness that you treat others, especially when things go wrong. And I find this so challenging because many of us do have that type A personality, and our ultimate goal is to be perfect. And I know that that's hard, but that is a goal that we probably strive for. And so we have to remind ourselves that truly progress does beat perfection. So we want to do that. Number three strategy for building resilience is stay connected, right? You're watching me right now. You're connected on social media. You belong to different types of agency groups and peer groups. So stay connected, join a support network of your peers and mentors, and don't be afraid to share those experiences and find common solutions, stuff that you guys can share together and work on together because that's what it's all about. So staying connected. Basically, another lesson is don't go through life alone, right? Don't go through your work alone. Don't go through this challenge alone. Lock arms with somebody else. Bring somebody along with you. And you guys are with me right now today. I have 13 of you watching right now, and I love it. So yes, you're with me. I know some of you are commenting. So as soon as I'm done with the fifth one, we'll do a little break and chime in with the comments. So next up, number four is focus on what you can control. Man, that's a hard one, but it's so true. Can you control it? No? Then don't spend your time thinking about it. And so focus on what it is that you can control. And I'm going to make sure that it's up here. So if you can't control the economy, you can't control the weather, guess what? That's okay. But you know, you can't control. You can't control how you respond. You can't control how you get up. You can't control how you approach the situation. You can't control how you call that client. Those are the things that you can control. So focus on what you can control and really just do your best to discard those things that you cannot control. And the fifth solution is to recharge regularly. So schedule breaks, exercise, and be mindful of all these things so that you can maintain that mental strength because it is super, super important to give yourself the opportunity to recharge. And yes, I will be taking a vacation the last week of December, so I'm really excited. I know our jobs sometimes seem like a vacation, but the truth is, a lot of the trips we do, we are working. So I am very much excited to finally, not finally, because I did take a vacation over the summer, but to take a nice rest prior to the kickoff of 2026. So there have been some comments. I want to jump in here and bring in some other people. I love this. So Julie, just keep swimming. Yes. Michelle, happy Monday from the Eurodam. I know you're on board with some of our friends. I love it. Sue, always enjoy the Monday meetings. I'm glad you were able to make this one this week. Sue, that's awesome. And Shelly, I need to make a sign for my desk for number 4. Now I want to go back and see what I told you was number 4. Focus on what you can control. Yes, good call. Write a sign, put it up there. Remind yourself that you can only do what you can do, and you can't do what you can't control. And so the weather you can't control, that supplier not calling you back, you can't control, but you can't control how you respond. So let's do that. All right, I want to jump into a exercise. This is going to be the exercise, a reset exercise. And I know that we've done something similar to this, but you know what? I want to do it. I need it for me. maybe you want it right now. So here is our resilience reset exercise. So number one, sit comfortably and close your eyes. Uh, I'm going to be reading, so I can't close my eyes, but I'm going to speak as quietly, as calmly as I can. So we're going to inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds. You're going to hold and then exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds. Then we're going to go ahead and inhale through your nose, hold for 4 seconds. And then you're going to exhale through your mouth 6 seconds. Last time, we're going to inhale through our nose 4 seconds. And exhale. Now, that is your reset button. And I am not going to lie, that feels pretty good. I like that. All right. Every week, I also jump in and show you a motivation moment. It's something that just kind of makes you go, and this week, we're going to tie it up nicely also with one of our quote of the day. But resilience isn't about never falling. Get this right. It's about rising every time you do. So don't forget about falling. That's okay. You can fall, you can fail, as long as you're falling forward, and then just get yourself up, wipe yourself off, clean yourself up. If you got to put on a new shirt, but go out and do it again. So get up every time you fall. And that is resilience. That is super, super, super important. There is one more comment that came in here. Oh, I love this. Anna, I'm glad you liked it too. That's awesome. All right, let's go with our quote of the day. This is from Sam Levinson. And the quote is, don't watch the clock. Do what it does and keep going. And Julie, you were just saying, just keep swimming, just like Dora or Dory from Nemo, Finding Nemo was saying, just keep swimming. So Sam Levinson had a quote, and his quote was, don't watch the clock, do what it does and keep going. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to just keep going. That's why I got on here today at 2:00, did my Motivation Monday, because I need to keep going. It's awesome to be with all of you. It's awesome to connect with all of you. It is so much fun to get a chance to do this, get a chance to practice what I try to preach and try to help us all, because guess what? There's a lot of opportunities to go dark and feel alone. But it's nice to be amongst friends that are trying to lift each other up. So this week, I want you to practice at least one resilience strategy. So is it developing a growth mindset? Is it practicing self-compassion? Maybe you're going to do these all. That would be amazing. Is it staying connected? Is it focusing on what you can control? Or is it recharging regularly? But I want you this week to practice one of these strategies and go for it every day. And love to hear from you. Love to know what your favorite tip was. Write it in the comments, tag us, whatever it may be. Until next Monday, I want you to stay motivated, stay strong, and truly thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you for sharing your wins. I am so incredibly honored to get this chance and to have so many of you watching this and connecting with me. It's been awesome so far this year, and I can't wait to continue it into the next year. Have a wonderful week and see you soon. Bye.